Sound test from North Green. Sound test from North Green.
It's sectional basketball action on Central Illinois Sports. Jack Hall, John Hall, and Colby Pratt alongside tonight from the North Green Gymnasium. Special shout out to Makia Jones and Brett Berry, the administration here, taking great care of us. Good crowd on hand for West Central. They come in with a record of 30-3. Madison is 18-12. A rematch of when we were at DuPo that COVID year when they canceled the state tournament, and the likes of a lot of the older brothers of some of these kids on West Central are on that team. So is there a little revenge factor? Sure there is. These West Central Cougars want to get the win over the Madison Trojans. Philip Gilbert's team wants to pull the upset tonight. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, and Liberty, Illinois, Hannibal, Missouri, here to help you with your lending and personal banking needs. Their friendly service and dedicated loan officers can help you through buying a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Our first break of the night. We'll come back and tell you more on the pregame show after these.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
There's a road that makes all the difference between the good and the great. A road less traveled for the few who can handle the grind. One of hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership, with a respect for heritage and tradition and a willingness to adapt. At Little Jess, we travel that road every day because we believe in that difference. And we dare our competition to try and keep up. Little Jess, serving the tri-state area since 1969.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout Central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005, or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Grab the game while your kids are busy. You know, streaming, gaming, and homework. Now you can teach your kids the value of $1 by showing bundles with Cascom. Bundle telephone, internet, and TV. Bundle 2 for a double play or 3 for a triple play. Plus, save $20 a month for 3 months for a limited time. Then you can tell everyone how you help them with their math homework. Call Cascom about bundles today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Welcome back on the pregame show. Great Rivers Bank. If you're in the market for a new home loan, talks to the experts at Great Rivers Bank. Locations in Berry, Pittsfield, and Liberty, Illinois, Hannibal, Missouri, serving the entire region and beyond. Check out their online loan applications at greatriversbank.bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Do we know a lot about Madison? Nope. We know they got a 6'7" kid in their starting lineup, and that'll be the challenge that Chance Little and the guys will have to deal with, Carson Brown, because Chance is about 6'4", to give up a little size there. On the other side, Chance Little, Zach Evans, two prolific scorers, both over 1,000 points. In fact, Zach needs 7 points tonight to reach 2,000. We hope he gets 47 tonight, and that'll take care of that for him. We don't want any kid to miss that kind of a landmark. 2,000 points in a career. That's a bunch, John.
2,000 points in a career. He scored his 1,000th point on his 16th birthday, so that was during the Winchester tournament, so it's not his birthday today, unfortunately, on his 2,000th point time, but he'll probably remember today, too.
You know, it's kind of interesting because I can remember the days of Zach Evans sitting on the bench during his birthday at the Winchester tournament when he was a little kid, and his older brother, Drew, was who's pitching at, Fort Wayne, University of Indiana at Fort Wayne now, and Ryan Seasting always kind of put him under his arm and encouraged him. It kind of paid off for Coach Seasting. Take good care of Zach Evans, huh?
Well, I mean, 2,000 points is an awful lot of points, and as we said on the way over, Jack, I'm going to make a bold prediction. If Zach Evans does not get to 2,000 points, I think this West Central team is going to struggle to find a win.
But everybody can have trouble in the beginning of a postseason game, and we just want to make sure. Not sure why the table was moving there, but
yeah, not sure.
I don't know either.
Keep talking.
Anyway, we just want to make sure that everything stays stable and all is good throughout the night. Couple, and Gordon are the officials tonight. One thing we know for sure, you don't need to worry about anything there. I don't know that that's Couple. That's actually Denny Held's son, John. So it's not Couple. It's Held, Couple, and Gordon.
There you go.
And Chris Gordon we saw over at Southeastern as he refereed that night. And I told you he was a tall guy that night as his two mates were a little bit smaller than he was. Glad to have Colby Pratt alongside tonight as we have him running the camera for us as he did at the Winchester tournament. Good to have a future Cougar on the camera, right?
Yeah, he's got a cast on that he gained since the last time he ran the camera for us.
I heard it was because somebody said something bad about the Cougars, and, you know, things happen when that happens, and so Colby took care of him. But they say he can still throw right-handed. He bats left, so he's getting a few swings in, too. We're happy to have him alongside tonight. As we look at this Madison squad, we know they play a great lineup. They'll be very physical, and it'll be important for West Central to match them in the physicality end of thing. West Central is a very quick team, so I don't know that they'll necessarily give up much. Both teams have played some big games. Madison got to host their own regional. Many told me for the first time ever, congratulations to them for making it here and to West Central. We'll take a break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We're about 10 minutes, 30 seconds away from the Star Spangled Banner and the starting lineups on Central Illinois Sports.
I like hard work. I mean, I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food to feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, you know. That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that. It looks awesome. And then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose Doc.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Before the TAVR, I was very active, worked out at the Croc Center. I would say less than a week. Well, of course, Amy tells me I couldn't do squats. She even wrote it in my discharge paper. Great big, Sandy, no squats. So I did a couple.
Oh my word.
Don't tell her.
I knew she was going to, but I have the best job in the world to get to work with these patients.
Hey, grab me one too.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Jack Hall, John Hall, along with Colby Pratt, along with you tonight on Central Illinois Sports. Charlie and Shu are at Abington tonight at A-Town for the Camp Point Central Peoria Heights game. We're here for West Central and Madison. We'll be here tomorrow night for the Calhoun game against Calvary, and we'll be here Friday night no matter who plays in the championship game. We'll follow Camp Point Central at Abington as far as they go. We will have the Super Sectional of 1A from the Jacksonville Bowl. That will be on the NFHS network exclusively. We'll have 3A and 4A NFHS broadcast from the Springfield BOS Center. Ryan Shoemaker and Damon Emmerich will bring you that call also. Well, John, as we take a look at these two teams and we look at some of the Westtown forward keys to the game, they're pretty natural time and time again, aren't they?
Yeah, avoid turnovers, score more points than the other team, stay out of foul trouble.
I mean, what else is there? You got to stay out of foul trouble. Usually they don't call it quite as close in the postseason. You've got to be able to do some things on the defensive end where you cause the turnovers and make some things happen. And then you got to make your free throws. That's important too. Stay out of foul trouble. You don't want to be in that. If you do that, you'll be able to be that team you've been all season long. And this year for West Central, they won all the tournaments they played in, and so they've answered the call each time that the phone has rang.
Yeah, West Central has been able to find a way to win the majority of the time. We were looking at their losses on the year, Jack. They lost 2 games early in the season within a few days of one another to Pleasant Plains and to Pittsfield. The Pittsfield loss without Zach Evans or Mason Berry. The Pleasant Plains lost without Mason Berry. And then their other loss was to Principia, who is a significantly larger school at the Quincy Shootout. So,
yep, basically a fresh-off team from Principia. Watch out for them next year because they were huge, tall, physical, and very, very darn good. But tonight they play Madison, and that's why you play teams like Principia to prepare for this. On the Madison side, and Philip Gilbert, they played some tough competition throughout the season.
Yeah, 18-12 is their record. Not going to list all their losses since they did have 12 of them, but Madison plays a pretty rugged schedule generally in that kind of Metro East area, and they are always a team that comes prepared, is usually pretty well coached, and they are a team that is here an awful lot.
The PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard brought to you by Chris Nichols and the gang at PCRE Real Estate and Auction. We'll also have our Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. The Alina Community Hospital Blessing Health Services postgame show. We'll name a player of the game tonight. We'll have our Adams Network, Adams Fiber timeouts throughout the game. But before we take a break, we want to tell you about Pike County Concrete. When you're in need for concrete for your next job, give Pike County Concrete a call at 217-285-5548 in Pittsfield and Jacksonville, and the Moose Lodge 420. Friday night, get a great meal. Check out their Friday specials. The drinks are cold, the food is hot at the Moose Lodge 420. It's Madison and West Central. Ought to be a dandy. West Central, the home team. We take a break. Back with more after these.
Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner of PCRE Real Estate and Auction, has over 15 years of experience, specializing in selling hunting and recreational properties and farmland. Chris prides himself on combining buyers and sellers, both local and from around the country, to help both parties achieve their land investment goals. Chris takes the time to walk clients through the process of selling their property from start to finish, making the experience feel seamless and enjoyable. Contact Chris Nichols and PCRE Real Estate and Auction at 217-473-3777. It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams counties. Call 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Schumann and Emily Matthews at Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Is predator hunting your thing? Game Masters has you covered. We have way more than just deer and turkey hunting gear, safes, clothes, and gifts. Come check out our predator guns, calls, decoys, lights, traps, binoculars, bipods, tripods, and shooting sticks. Don't forget your thermal and night vision, rifle scopes, trapping equipment, and supplies. Whether your next game pursuit is big or small, runs or flies, Game Masters has what you need to get the job done. We're passionate about the outdoors.
Timely application of crop nutrients based on soil test results and the individual yield goals is the focus of the agronomy team at Logan Agri-Service, Inc. Logan Ag delivers anhydrous ammonia, dry fertilizer, UAN, liquid starter, and our lineup of Logan Agri-Yield micronutrients direct from us to your field. Striving to get the right fertilizer products at the right place in the right field at the right time, that's Logan Agri-Service. For fertilizer and application services, call 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit us online at loganag.com. Logan Agri-Service, serving agriculture since 1962.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Great Rivers Bank pregame show. It's time to honor America with the national anthem. We'll go back to the studios and play that for you, and we'll come back with the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. It's sectional first round action on Central Illinois Sports.
Welcome to the Best of Pet Olympics 2024, sponsored by the Love Your Pet sale at your local Farm and Home Supply. First up, we've got the gold medal champion in speed eating. It's Ollie. Good thing more than a dozen brands of dog food are on sale. Next is Ellie, the gold medal winner in Squeaker Ruination. She's backed by 25% off all pet toys. And here's Moses, the gold medal winner in treat finding. He's going to love the 10% off sale on select dog treats. Check out all the deals for the Love Your Pet sale at farmandhomesupply.com.
Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. Madison's Trojans, 19-2, Philip Gilbert, their head coach. They'll start the following. At one guard, he's a 5'9 junior, Darius Williams. At another guard, he wears the number 2. He's 5'11 and a senior, Elijah Williams. At another guard, he's 5'11 and a junior. His name is Jamarian Skinner. The big man in the middle, he's 6'7 and a senior, wears the number 5, Ernest Davenport. And the fifth starter for the Madison squad, wears the number 20. He's 5'10 and a guard, Terrion Wilborn. Wilborn, Davenport, Skinner, Williams, and Williams, the starters for Madison, 19 and 12. Philip Gilbert, their head coach. The West Central Cougars, Ryan Seesting, their head coach, Bill Jocko, Brady Slagle, the assistants. They are 30 and 3. At one guard, he's a 6-foot senior, Mason Berry. At another guard, he is a 6-foot sophomore, number 11, Riker Ford. Another guard, 7 points from 2000 on the season, or the career, a senior, 6'2", Zach Evans. And the two men in the middle, a forward, he's a junior, 6'2", Carson Brown. And the senior, 6'4", senior, Chance Little. Brown, Little, Evans, along with Ford and Berry. They're the starters for the 30 and 3 West Central Cougars. That's the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups for tonight's game. Really solid officiating crew. Looking forward to them. So glad Chris Gordon is back officiating on the sidelines. He's a dandy. Held and Cuffle, the other two, and they will do a great job for us this evening as we get ready for basketball in this beautiful gymnasium at North Green High School. Makia Jones, the athletic director. Brett Berry is the principal. And we are glad they are alongside to help us with everything. Chance Little will jump on one side, and I'm going to guess it'll be Ernest Davenport stepping in the middle on the other side. Davenport, not a wide-bodied man, but he is really tall and long armed. We're ready to play basketball. 8 minutes on the clock. Sit back and enjoy basketball on Central Illinois Sports. The ball is up. The tip is controlled by West Central. Carson Brown comes away with it. He'll get it to Mason Berry, and we're underway in the man-to-man by the Trojans. The ball comes on the wing. They'll hand it off to Evans. Evans for 3, out front. It's short. Gets the rebound. Runner-up, won't fall again. The rebound this time comes off to Terrion Wilborn. 0 for 2 are the Cougars in the early going. Darius Williams with the basketball. He'll get it to Wilborn on the right elbow. Hands it off to the guard in Skinner. Skinner on the dribble out front, man-to-man both ways. A little lighter by the Cougars of West Central. They move the ball way back out front to Williams and close to a 5 count. He's going to get a 5 count if he doesn't move.
I don't think he realized they were counting.
Yeah, I don't either, but it was close. Now the ball loose and a turnover. The first of the ball game against Madison. Here's Chance Little with it. He'll hand it off to Berry. Drives to the bucket. Fakes. Shot blocked out of bounds by the big man in Davenport. His first block shot of the night.
Hey, you don't realize how big 6'7" is until he blocks your shot, and you go, boy, I normally make that one.
Chance Little from Evans. It's up and good, and a 2-0 lead for West Central as Little puts his team on the board at the 6:50 mark on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard. Williams out front with it. That's Darius Williams. Right side for the lead. The 3, no good. Weak side rebound comes off the Ford. Berry across the middle. Down low, tries to throw it to Little, but instead they call traveling on West Central's Berry as he drug a foot. Turnover each way in the early going at the 6:36 mark.
Yeah, Berry kind of drug a foot right before he threw the ball that time.
2-0 in the early going. West Central with the lead. Madison trying to tie or take the lead. It's Williams with it. Darius Williams will work across the middle. Cut off on the elbow, maintains the dribble. Looks out front, finds Williams. That's Elijah Williams. Now in the corner to Wilborn. Back out for the 3 in the lead. Up and good. That is by Williams. Elijah Williams in a 3-2 lead in our first lead change of the ball game. Front court, Evans for the lead on the 3. It's too long. Rebound Ford. Back out to Evans on the offensive board. A little scoop shot up, won't fall. Evans is 0 for 4. Berry with it out front. Loses the man, fakes down to Evans, looks down low, Chance Little off the window, up and good. Williams has got 4, and the lead changed our second of the ball game. 4-3 West Central. Back and forth we go. 5:43 first quarter. Shot up, no good. That by Williams, and the rebound comes off the Ford. That's his second.
West Central really dominating the boards right now, working hard.
Brown to Evans. Evans beats him baseline. Fakes, and throwing the ball out of bounds is Ernest Davenport, his second block of the night. And if you don't get him off his feet, he's going to be hard to handle down low. Get him in foul trouble is what West Central wants to do. Faking. They finally get the ball out to Berry, do the Cougars. Evans with the ball, top of the key. He'll reset the offense, and Coach Seasting about 4 foot out on the floor giving instructions. Now to Berry. Gets the ball to Brown. Brown on the dribble, and they're going to call double dribble on Brown. Turnover number 2.
Thought maybe it could have been a foul that time on
caught it on his hip.
Demarion Skinner, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think both happened, but
the other way, here comes Madison with it. Here's Darius Williams across the middle, drives inside, leaves it out to Wilbur, puts up the shot, partially blocked. Evans on the rebound. Drives into the front court, free throw line, shot blocked. Down low is Chance Little, and he's going to be called for traveling as he lost the ball on the way to the basket. Third turnover on West Central. Chance had it down low, but couldn't get that second chance of grabbing the ball. 4-3, the lead for West Central.
Chance with all 4 points right now for West Central.
Yeah, we got that. 2 lead changes to the ball game. With it is Williams. That's Elijah Williams. Back out to Darius. Darius Williams to Elijah Williams. Works it on the right-hand side. Across the top of the key. Left side, Darius Williams on the dribble. 4:20 left in the quarter. Madison in no hurry. Trying to drive down low. Shot up. Little blocks it. Evans on the rebound. Behind the back dribble. Loses the ball. Turnover West Central, their 4th. And they just need to slow down a little bit if you're the Cougars in too big a hurry in the early going.
Yeah, Evans just got in a little bit of a hurry that time as kind of had a breakaway.
Philip Gilbert, the head coach, calling the plays from the sidelines. Elijah Williams brings it into the front court on the left-hand side. He has the dribble. Back out top of the key. That's to Skinner. Skinner trying to find an opening. Couple block shots by Chance Little already in the ball game too. Now with the ball is Darius Williams. Left-hand side, Elijah Williams, no good. Little rips down his 3rd board of the night. Little being very active. Down low, Brown maintains the dribble. Evans 3, way too long. Rebound down low, ball knocked away. Here comes Williams the other way. He'll get the ball off on the scoop shot, up and good by Skinner. And the lead change is our 3rd of the night as Skinner has his first 2. Full court pressure by Madison after the made basket. Riker Ford with it, who I think is a key part of this game. Down low, Little gets it, works inside, off the window, can't get it to fall. Rebound Ford. Berry, 3, up, no good. Brown with the rebound. No, the ball's loose. And Chance Little's going to reach across and pick up a foul.
That'll be West Central's first foul, Chance Little's first foul. And it'll be ball out of bounds, length the court to go. And Madison wants the timeout.
Adams Network timeout. It's a 5-4 Madison lead. 3:06 left in the quarter. Back after this.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Reliable, worry-free internet that doesn't buffer, can handle whatever life throws at you. Visit followthefiber.net. It's Adams Fiber. The timeout by Madison. They lead 5-4. 3 lead changes in the early going of this one.
Madison shoots for their biggest lead here.
With the ball, top of the key is Darius Williams. Working against the West Central man-to-man. A couple of West Central players in Sievers and Meyer want to check in on the next dead ball. Right-hand side, 3 up, way long. Little pulls down his 4th board of the night. Here comes Barry and the West Central squad. Down to Carson Brown. Brown hands it off to Evans. Evans fakes a couple of times. Down to Brown, wide open off the window and good. Carson Brown with his first 2, and the lead changes our 4th. 6-5, West Central with the lead. 2:20 left in the quarter. All the way down, nobody stopped the man. The shot is up, no good. Darius Williams will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
That'll be the 2nd foul against West Central, and the referee tells us that foul
Carson
is going
Brown
to go against Carson Brown. That'll be his 1st and team's 2nd. And heading to the free throw line is Darius Williams shooting a couple.
No fouls on Madison so far.
6-5 the score, 2:19 to go in the first quarter of play. West Central with the lead currently. Williams could change that if he could make them both here. His first is up and good.
First tie of the ball game. LSSD Trekking, 3D Leasing, 285-2808. Trekking for all your needs. See the Denham boys and their staff.
Chance Little sat down, as did Riker Ford there.
Little set down with 4 boards and 4 points.
Second one up, no good. Rebound comes down to Williams.
I got you, John. And a foul on the play on the rebound, as Williams had the board for just a minute before he would foul a man, losing the ball. So that'll be turnover number 2 on Madison. They do not have a foul in the ball game. We're tied at 6.
They just got their first foul. That was on Darius Williams, his first, team first.
That's what I was looking for.
Yes, sir.
Meyer gets the ball to Barry. Barry back to Meyer. Caden Meyer into the front court to Carson Brown. Now to Meyer. In the corner, Evans. Evans back out. Thinks about the shot. Rotates the ball around to Sievers. Drives inside. Fakes and drags the foot. That'll be turnover number 5 on West Central. They're letting the big man intimidate him instead of keeping the ball moving, and that's what's causing the turnover.
He got a couple blocks early. Everybody saw it, and if you ball fake once, he may get a foul instead of a block. So,
well, if he doesn't leave his feet, he won't. With the ball right now is Darius Williams. He'll throw the ball over to Skinner, back to Williams, top of the key. Tied at 6. This would be a lead change if Madison would score on this trip. 1:30 left in the quarter. Nice pick off the big man from Davenport. Shot up and good. Out front, that's Darius Williams. He's got his first 2. And it's an 8-6 lead and our 5th lead change of the ball game. With the ball is Evans. Front court, Myers. Back to Evans. Evans fakes, drives down low, looking for help. Finds Brown. Tries to get Myers in the spot he wants him. Myers with the ball, left-hand side, Sievers. Sievers works off the pitch, looking for an opening. Big man down low, and Davenport really influencing this game in the early going. Barry on the tricky dribble. Looks down low, can't find anything, and now another travel on West Central.
The West Central fans didn't like it.
He moved the foot.
Thought he might have drug it as he kind of got off balance there.
8-6 lead, under 50 seconds left in the quarter. Madison shooting for their biggest lead of the ball game. They've led 2-0 by a 2-point lead right now. With the ball is Williams, shot up. It will not fall. Rebound comes off to Sievers the other way. Sievers wants to run. Now he loses the ball on the turnover. 7 turnovers on West Central. Uncharacteristic of them. 30 seconds left in the quarter. With it is Williams. Trying to drive down low. He tries to create a lot, does he not?
He does. He
Evans
seems to create,
out
though.
Front, now throws it over the top of the big man. Turnover number 3 on Madison. 17.5 seconds left in the quarter. Chance Little into the game. Also Reichard Ford in. Myers sits down. Sievers sits down. And West Central a chance to tie or take the lead on the last shot of the quarter. Who will have the ball second quarter?
Madison will right now.
It will be Madison without a tie-up. Barry to Brown to Barry. We're at the 10-second mark. They get the ball to Evans. Evans works left-hand side. Fakes down low. Chance Little fakes up. Shot good. And he'll go to the free throw line. Chance Little with 6. And he picks up a foul on the big man.
That'll be the first foul against Ernest Davenport. Second foul against Madison. Sends Little to the free throw line, and we'll look at that on the Sheila Davidsmeyer replay.
Hamilton in, Barry sits down, and you can see Chance Little with the good fake. He got the man off his feet, made him foul him, and we're looking for our 6th lead change of the game. Up and good, 9-8, Little with 7. No time left to get the shot off. We play the quarter, West Central 9, Madison 8. Second quarter, play-by-play after this.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930. Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
West Central with the 9-8 lead. It'll be Madison basketball. West Central 4 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from the arc, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 of 11 for Madison, 1 of 4 and 1 of 2 on the night. Chance Little with 7 points in the first quarter for West Central. A 3 and a couple of 2s on the other side. Well, another 4, I guess, total. Madison with the basketball. Williams and Williams, Skinner, Davenport, and Welburn are the 5 out there as were the starters. I don't think they've substituted yet.
I don't believe so.
With the ball down low, Skinner puts it up and good. Skinner's got 4, and the lead change is our 6th of the night. Brown, backcourt, Berry on the dribble. Goes it to Evans, and it's taken away. No, the man stepped out of bounds. I don't think anybody secured it, so no turnover either way that time.
Yeah, the ball was trying to get to Riker Ford that time, and the man kind of stepped in front of him.
10-9 Madison. They get the ball in the corner to Evans, to Chance Little. Works inside. Skinner blocks the shot. His 3rd block of the evening. Trying to get that 2nd foul on him, but what a nice job by him. Darius Williams with it, top of the key. Trying to get him a 3-point lead. They've led by 2 a couple of times. Out front is Skinner with it. He'll work against the reverse dribble. Corner, shot up by Wilbur, no good. Rebound by Berry is his 2nd of the night. Front court, Chance Little, fakes, shot up, won't fall. Another block on the play by Davenport, and he's got 4 of those. 10-9 the other way, beating him to the basket. Up and good is Williams. He's got 4, and the 3-point lead, the biggest of the night for Madison. West Central just got taken to the hoop that time. Brown with it, still in the backcourt. Front court, Evans into the double team. He's out at the big circle with the NG in the middle. 12-9 Madison. PCRE Real Estate in auction. They get it to Chance Little. Shot up, won't fall. Rebound, second chance, no good. As the second shot is blocked. Little with another offensive board, but 5 blocks on the night. A 3 out front is no good. Rebound comes off the Ford. That's his 3rd. Here comes Mason Berry. I think you got to get him moving a little bit. Down low, Evans shot up. It's on the floor, they say, and the foul will go against Madison's Trojans.
That foul is going to be the 2nd against Darius Williams and the team 1st of the quarter.
Evans bounces it off a man, puts it up and good. Evans tries the trickery, and he's got his first 2 of the night. Makes it a 12-11 game, a 1-point game. Madison maintains the lead. Wilburn with it, top of the key. That's Williams. On the right side now to Skinner. Skinner with 4 points on the night. Right-hand side, Williams. Darius Williams tries to go inside, brings it back out. Very good patience by Madison. 5:30 left in the half. Low-scoring affair. With the dribble. Now he'll leave the man. Gets off his feet. Has a little trouble with it. Back out to Elijah Williams, who throws it corner. Welborn Doesn't take the shot. Three-pointer out front, in and out, no good. Chance Little rips down another board. He's got 7. Little with the ball, top of the key. Works it right-hand side to Ford. Back to Little. Wants to work inside. Hard to the man. Shot blocked, but a foul on the play, and it's going to go against the big man.
That'll be Davenport's second. And the team second of the quarter. Chance Little to the free throw line, shooting 2. He is 1 for 1 from the free throw line. He's got 7 points so far in the game. And his West Central Cougars trail 11-12 here. First one up, no good. 5:02 to go in the first half of play.
Somebody call it 12-11.
Yeah, well, I would have normally, but I had said 11 already, so I had to go with it. He's got another attempt here to try to tie it up. Second's up and good.
Tied 3 times, 6, 8, and 12. Chance Little with 8 on the night to go with 7 boards. In the front court, Wilbur throws it down in the corner to Williams. Now back out to Darius Williams to Wilbur. Darius Williams out front to the big man. We haven't seen Davenport even look to really shoot, have we?
Haven't really seen him touch the ball on the offensive end hardly.
With
other
the ball
than as
is
a pivot.
Skinner. You got to pay attention to him, but I don't think you have to sell out on him.
Yeah.
But if he gets down low, he's going to shove it down the basket.
Yep.
Williams, three-pointer up, no good. Ford could not maintain the tip, and the rebound comes off to Skinner. Three-pointer no good. Chance Little rips down his 8th board. Evans, three-pointer, top of the key, too long. Chance Little with another board. Down low, he's going to be fouled by Davenport, and that'll be his 3rd.
That'll be Davenport's 3rd foul, team 3rd of the quarter. Chance Little back to the free throw line, shooting 2 more. He's 2 for 3 from the free throw line. He's got 8. We're tied at 12 here. The second tie, Jack?
It's 3rd. 6 lead change if he makes this.
Yeah. First is up and good. He'll get another here. Makes it 13-12, 4:16 to go in the half.
7th lead change now,
Yeah.
my mistake.
Yeah, that made more sense to me. And his second up and too long, and the rebound. Fought for comes down to Carson Brown.
Brown, Evans, Chance Little up good. He's got 10, 15, 12. 3-point lead for West Central. They're biggest in the ball game. The other way, Williams, corner, Wellburn for the tie. Off the backboard and good. His first 3, and we're tied at 15, 4th tie of the ball game.
I never could figure out how you bank that ball from the corner, but a lot of guys can.
Some people try it. Severs into the front court, moving hard. Down low, tries to get it to Little, throws the ball away. 8th turnover of West Central. Tied at 15, looking for our 8th lead change of the night. We got a dandy here at Whitehall North Green. Darius Williams hands it off to Wilbur. Right elbow, shot up, will not fall. Over the back, no call. Severs with the rebound. Chance Little, pass, shot, no. Fouled on the play, and Chance Little goes back to the free throw line.
That fell the 4th against Madison, and the 1st against Jamarion Skinner. Little back to the free throw line.
It's Jamarion.
Yep, that's what I said.
Okay.
Jamarion Skinner. Yep. First is up and bounces through. Makes it a 16-15 lead for West Central. Not a lead change.
I've got him for 11. Is that what they have on the board?
I believe that's how. They got him for 12 now, Jack. They get 13.
We won't argue with them. 17-15 is the lead for West Central. Here's Darius Williams maintaining the dribble. Wants to hand it off to Skinner. Does on the right side. He draws Mason Berry on him. Across the middle. Long step. No good. And the basket is good. It is good.
Yes.
And I thought it looked like steps. Was that Skinner? It was.
I believe it was, yeah. It was a crab dribble, Jack.
It was a travel.
Okay.
17-17, the tie now. They called that traveling in the old days when we played with rocks anyway. In the corner, Barry on the elbow. Hands off Evans for the 3. Yes! Zach Evans has 5, and the lead is 20-17. Ties the biggest of the ball game. Evans 2 points away from 2,000. Darius Williams in the corner. Tries to go around the man, and Brown's going to be called for the foul as Demarion Brown goes around him.
It'll be Carson Brown's second, I believe. Yep, his second, team first. It'll be ball out of bounds underneath the basket to Madison. They trail 20-17, 2:22 to go in the first half of play. Brown sits down as Meyer back into the game for West Central.
2:22 left in the half. Turnover, Madison, their fourth. Evans, for 2,000, count it! Evans, 7 points, 2,000 points on the season. 5-point lead the other way. Shot up is no good, and the rebound goes the other way. Evans to the basket, fouled on the way on the floor, and we will go to the free throw line. No. It is the fifth foul, but we'll go to the free throw line, John.
Yep, and here's the replay on the Evans basket for 2,000.
Evans with $2,000, and he said, I don't care about that. Let's win a ball game. 22-17.
Fifth foul of the half, or of the quarter, against
Evans makes
Madison.
The free throw. 23-17.
The foul was on Skinner, his second. He makes them both.
Biggest lead right now. Evans has 9. 24-17, under 2 minutes left in the quarter. A long slide, and no call. Shot up, contested, foul on the play as Jamarian Skinner went to the basket, and he was fouled.
That foul
on Berry, I think,
is going to go against Mason Berry, his first, team second. And sends Skinner to the free throw line, shooting a couple. 24-17 the score. West Central with the biggest lead of the game right now.
Skinner has 6, Johnny.
Skinner with 6 points. His first is up and good. Give him 7 now.
You can tell when the big man went out. Now West Central really taking the ball to the hole.
24-18 now. 1:51 to go in the first half. His second up and also good.
Nice job shooting free throws for Skinner. 24-19. He's got 8 on the day. Evans, corner, Sievers. Berry down to Evans. Chance Little. Strong to the bucket. Left hand up and good. Give him 14 on the night. 15 call. 26-19. Back to that 7-point lead. Across the middle. Now Williams with it. In the corner to Demarion Brown. Back out to Darius Williams. Williams maintains the dribble. Ball almost knocked away by Myers. Now down low. With it is Skinner. Off the window and good. Nobody stepped in front. He's got 10. 26-21. West Central needs to pick up the defense and they can build a lead. Evans to Sievers. Over on the wing. Behind the three-point line. Evans for the long three. Good. Evans for 3 more. He's got 12. 29-21. And here comes Madison the other way, trailing by their biggest deficit. Now a turnover. One man zigged, the other one zagged. Wilburn trying to get the ball to Skinner, and they weren't on the same page. Brown into the game. Myers sits down. Evans will inbound. 47 seconds left in the quarter. You're up by 8. Why not wait for 1? Go in at halftime with a double-digit lead if you're West Central.
And you'd get the ball coming out.
But if you get Little open, that'd be something you'd want.
True.
With the ball, Berry inside, fakes a couple of times, back out to Brown. Now Berry drives inside, fakes, window, shot will not fall, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Berry will go to the free throw line for the first time. The foul is going to go against Demarion Brown. That's his first, team greater than 5. His first is up and good. Makes it 30-21 now.
Tim Waters offering quality concrete for your new builds, driveways, decking your patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. 309-252-1052.
He'll get a second here. And no good with the second.
Rebound comes off to Brown. His second of the night. 30-21. A 9-point lead is the biggest of the game. Williams with it back out top of the key. A fake by Elijah Williams. Trying to create. Now a timeout. Madison with 10 seconds left. It'll be their second. It's an Adams Network timeout. Top Notch Local Computer Sales and Repairs, 214-3423.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. you can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
Camp Point Central trails by 4 as they're at halftime at Abington. We're a 30-21 West Central lead on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard. Coach Gilbert called the timeout.
His second.
And it'll be Madison's ball, no tie-up, and we would see West Central have the ball to start the second half.
Correct.
Inbounding will be Demarion Brown. West Central trying to play the D and hold that 9-point lead. In the backcourt is Williams. Across the timeline, 8-7, doesn't seem to be in a hurry. 5, 4, 3, 2. Shot is blocked by Cameron Severs. Half-court shot at the buzzer is no good. We head to halftime. West Central with a 30-21 lead over Madison. Halftime stats and more come your way on the Little Jets, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram halftime show on Central Illinois Sports.
Today's halftime show is brought to you by Little Jess Motor Company. Warmer weather and topless, doorless adventures are right around the corner. Stop out to Little Jess today to check out our large selection of Jeep Wranglers. We currently have 15 Wranglers in stock and many more on their way. Right now, you can drive a new 2024 Jeep Wrangler 2-door Sport for only $499 per month with absolutely zero down. Is a 4-door more your style? Drive a 2024 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport for only $599 per month with zero down. Little Jess, serving the Tri-States for 7 decades.
At Full Throttle Parts, we do spray-on bed liners, a brand called Patriot Liner. It is very elite. It actually enhances the resale value of anything you put it on or off-road.
Go Full Throttle!
Go Full Throttle.
Hey, West Central Illinois, are you looking for a great deal on a vehicle? Well, at Westtown Ford, we have a lot full of vehicles. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. We've got them all, and a lot of them at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy. Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Make your dream kitchen and bath a reality with help from Pike County Lumber. We'll create a design to fit your lifestyle and your needs. Quartz countertops, quality onyx that offers dozens of colors. From start to finish, trust the knowledge and experience at Pike County Lumber.
Press Yours On You would like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this year. If you're looking to get your team shirts or just looking for spirit wear for yourself, remember Press Yours On You. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space in our shop. Stop by and see us and check out our offerings. Business lets us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. Thank you to everyone in our community for the support over the last 16 years. Thank you for supporting local. Press Yours On You, 506 West Wood, Camp Point, Illinois.
Welcome back to the Little Jets, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Quincy, Illinois halftime show. It's the place to go for your next vehicle purchase. Their staff is committed to making the car buying process simple, making sure each customer's needs are satisfied. Learn more at littlejessmotor.com. Stop by and see him at 3431 Main Street in Quincy. Tell him Jack sent you. Well, halftime, it is 30-21. It was a 9-8 West Central lead after one quarter. We had 7 lead changes. We were tied at 6, 8, 12, 15, and 17 before West Central would go on a 13-4 scoring binge and have this 9-point lead at halftime. West Central has turned the ball over 8 times in the first half, Madison 5. 2 fouls on Carson Brown, 1 on Chance Little, all the fouls for West Central. 3 on Ernest Davenport, the 6'7" man. 2 on Darius Williams. Single fouls on Jamarian Skinner and Demarion Brown in the first half. West Central with a 30-21 biggest lead of the ball game here at halftime. We'll come back with more after these on the halftime show.
Since 1921, Farmers State Bank of Camp Point has been a vital part of our community's history. We are proud of our growth, our community leadership, and our success, which is only possible because of all those who shared this journey with us. We are grateful to the generations of loyal customers, families, businesses, employees, officers, and directors who have shaped not only our story, but our entire communities. Thank you. We look forward to serving you and your future generations for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank and Camp Point. Together, we are a strong, united community.
Stotzi Automotive and Tire, located at 201 Adams Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is your local automotive repair shop. Whether you need an oil change, brake job, alignment, engine repair, or new tires, Stotzi Automotive is here with honest and competitive pricing. Call Reagan and his team today to schedule your appointment. 217-740-5010. That's 217-740-5010 for Stotzi Automotive and Tire. Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
GSI grain bins are built using the highest strength steel available. This allows you to store more grain to maximize your profitability and efficiency. Buy one now and receive our winter discount program. Mixer Lumber Company, your GSI grain bin dealer.
30-21, West Central with the lead here at halftime on the Little Jess Motors, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram halftime show. West Central is 9 of 18 from the field, 50%. And think about 5 of those shots were blocked, John. So they've actually only missed 4 shots that weren't blocked in the game. 3 of 6 from the arc, 8 of 12 from the free throw line, 75% there. On the Madison side, they're 8 of 24, 33%. 2 of 11 from the arc, and 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Madison led in scoring, by Jamarian Skinner with 10 points, 4 points for Darius Williams, a 3 for Elijah Williams, and 3 points from Terrian Wilborn. No points for Ernest Davenport in the first half. 5 blocks for him, along with 3 rebounds, but sitting on the bench with 3 fouls right now. Chance Littles led the way for West Central, 15 points, 9 boards in the first half. Zach Evans, 12 points, all coming in the second quarter, and 2 points from Carson Brown completes their scoring for 30. West Central with a 30-21 lead here at halftime. Little Jets, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. A good crowd on hand. We'll be back here tomorrow night for the Calhoun Calvary game. Charlie and Shu are at Abington tonight as Camp Point Central trails 22-18 at halftime there. We'll take our break, come back. Second half play-by-play. It'll be West Central basketball on Central Illinois Sports.
Camp Point Central Sports are proud to have Dear Wester Grain as a sponsor of this broadcast. Dear Wester Grain, there for you for all your grain and feed needs. Why don't you give them a call and check out all the locations of Dear Wester Grain? With locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Wester Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs. Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon boys. To get it right the first time, no job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, couldn't resist. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
The Liquor Booth is your home for a huge selection of beer, wine, and spirits. The Liquor Booth has 2 locations in Quincy, 3520 Broadway and 1500 North 12th Street. The Liquor Booth, where it's always happy hour.
West Central with a 30-21 lead at halftime. I saw 48 seconds on the clock, and I'm just like Ron Burgundy. I just read whatever I see. But it'll be West Central basketball. They are holding their biggest lead of the ball game. John trying to rip everything down here, trying to get the camera, I think, adjusted on the time clock for you there, folks. Making a lot of adjustments, and the table's a little close, and now John's back. Colby Pratt doing a great job for us, and we are glad that you have joined us tonight. Back here tomorrow night for Calhoun and Calvary, here Friday night for the championship. We'll be at Abington if Camp Point Central makes it to the championship there. It'll be West Central ball. It'll be Evans and Berry to go with Riker Ford, Chance Little, and Carson Brown. On the other side, I expect to see Ernest Davenport back in that lineup when they come out.
He did pick up his 3rd foul, though, so who knows?
You know, if he picks up that 4th here, it was a difference maker when he left, as West Central went on that 14-4 run.
And a lot of that was Chance Little really doing a good job of almost making him foul him.
Yep, he really did a good job there. We will see the big man back out there with Williams, Skinner, and Wilborn for Madison. We're ready to go. 8 minutes on the clock for the 3rd quarter. And West Central with a 9-point lead, shooting for the biggest of the ball game. Evans with it, top of the key, works it right-hand side, bounces to Brown. Looks down low, gets the ball thrown away. Turnover as Brown threw it light, and Madison swiped it away. The other way, Skinner with it. Corner, shot, 3, in and out, no good. Brown rips down the rebound. That's his 3rd of the night. Evans down in the corner. They get the ball to Chance Little. Over to Evans for the 3. Yes. Zach Evans with 15 now, and the lead is 33-21. That is the biggest lead of the ball game, this 12-point ball. The other way, corner, shot up by Williams, in and out, and back in again. That is Elijah Williams, and he's got 6. 33-24, a single-digit lead. Berry with the ball, top of the key, maintains the dribble. He'll back out behind the volleyball spike line. Now leave it Chance Little on the right side. To Evans, fakes, Little, strong to the bucket, shot up and good. Chance Little right at the big man. He's got 17, 35-24, an 11-point lead. Front court, Darius Williams. Back out, now to Skinner. He'll back it back out against Berry. Works off the pick. Berry picks him back up. Now on the left-hand side to Darius Williams. Corner with the ball is Wilborn. Fakes, now back out, top of the key. Little runner up and good. That's by Elijah Williams. And Elijah's got 5 in the quarter and 8 in the game. 35-26. Berry doing a nice job taking care of the ball. Gets the ball to Chance Little. Now across the middle, Riker Ford. Long step to Brown. Might have got by with steps to Evans. Fakes a couple of times. Now finds Chance Little. Hands off to Mason Berry. Back to Little, who will put one up from 12, and it's good. Chance Little having a night. He's got 19 in the lead, back to 11. Feeling confident now, isn't he? Darius Williams, corner. Wilborn, three, in and out, no good. Nice job, Brown on the rebound. His fourth to Berry. Now to Evans. Down Chance Little, working against the big man. Fakes, shot up, no good. Shot blocked on the play by Davenport, his sixth block. All the way to the bucket. Little scoop shot, no good. Rebound, Reichert Ford. Reichert Ford with another board, his fourth. Now to Brown. Back to Berry. Fakes a couple of times, looks for Evans, finds him out on the wing. Works down low, Euro step up, won't not fall. Evans shot up on the quick foot up, and he's got 17. 39-26, the biggest lead right now for West Central, and they like the pace. Darius Williams with it, and I'm West Central. I'm going to slow it down a little bit if I can get the ball back with a 13-point lead. Williams with it, down low, runner up, will not fall. Brown tipped it away. He and Darius Williams with it. No, Carson Brown tipped that one out, no doubt about it. Severs in, Ford sits down. Madison with the basketball on the big scoreboard end here at North Green. What a beautiful place to host a section. They get the ball in the corner. That's to Skinner. Fakes, shot up over the front of the rim, good. Skinner's got 12. 39-28. Berry the other way. Gets the ball to Severs in the corner. Cameron Severs back out top of the key. Chance Little fakes the three. Now drives inside. And the foul is going to go against the big man as Chance Little took it right to him, just like he wanted to.
That'll be Davenport's fourth and the team first of the quarter. Chance Little to the free throw line, shooting a couple more. 39.
Go ahead.
39-28 the score, 4:31 to go in the third quarter. Play Little's first is up, and it's good.
20th point of the night. He's 6 for 7 from the free throw line.
He's been very good tonight, and he'll get another try here. Oh, got a man coming in. Ball hadn't quite been administered yet, so he can do that.
Demarion Brown comes in, and the big man in Davenport, who's had limited play, will sit down. His coach says, why? He said, Coach, he's going to the basket. I got to try to stop him.
Second is up and no good. Rebound comes down to Evans.
Evans put back up and good. Give him 17 and an offensive board. 42-28, the biggest lead right now of 14. 19 for Evans, okay. Shot up Wilbur. It's short. Rebound comes off to Darius Williams. Hands it off to Brown. Back out for a three. It's way short. Rebound Meyer. Meyer hands the ball off to Berry. Mason Berry, front court. Now down to Chance Little. Has the ball taken away. Jump ball, alternating possession. It'll go the way of Madison. Now it'll be a turnover at West Central. They're 10 and they're second of the second half.
The West Central people didn't like it, and it honestly allowed them to set up their defense. It was going to happen the same way Madison had the steal.
It was just a tough place for Chance to get the ball.
Yep.
Inside, man drives the man off, and no good. Berry pulls down the board, his third. Front court, Berry. Down low, Chance Little, strong to the bucket. Window, can't get it to fall. Rebound comes off the other way to Demarion Brown. Tries to go coast to coast, and he'll be called for step. Sixth turnover of the ball game, first of the second half on Madison.
I thought he was lucky to not get it called at the top of the key, as he kind of brought a high dribble there to kind of try to hesitate and dribble. And
what a great crowd tonight.
It'll
be more than this on Friday night if Calhoun and them would play, or Calvin. Corner, Evans beats the man baseline. Strong scoop up, good. 21 for Evans, 21 for Chance Little. The two senior leaders have given their team a 16-point lead. Down low, shot up, Chance Little blocks it. Rebound, won't fall. Mason Berry with his fourth board of the night. Nice job by Berry. Coast to coast, has the ball taken away. Turnover number 11. The other way, shot up is good. And a timeout for Madison. The basket by Skinner is his 14th, 44-30. West Central with the lead, and Adams Fiber timeout.
The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517.
Jersey's World! Jersey's World! Party time! Excellent! Party on, James! Party on, Todd!
Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point, where you can find the best burgers, sandwiches, and steaks, all locally sourced from GJY Beef Company.
We love beer! We love beer!
Ice cold draft beer. Enjoy one of our many craft selections on the patio. All at Jersey's Bar and Grill, 109 East Jefferson, Camp Point, Illinois.
Madison called their third time out. West Central with the basketball and a 14-point lead. They've led by 16, their biggest. Down low, they get the ball to Brown. Off the window, will not fall. Carson Brown to the free throw line, trying to add to his 2 points on the night.
That foul is going to go
Wilburn.
Against Terrion Wilburn. That'll be his first and the team's second of the quarter. Brown to the free throw line, shooting a couple. 44-30 the score. West Central with the lead over Madison. 2:37 to go in the third quarter play. First is up and good. Makes it 45 now.
Real Net and Twine located just north of Pittsfield across from the airport. Real Net and Twine, your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and more. 285-50-13.
Brown leaves a second short rebound to Evans.
Evans puts it back up. Give him 23, another offensive board, and the lead is 17.
He's had a lot of opportunistic points in the second half.
Well, he's been aggressive going after the ball. Now a three the other way. Short rebound up by Demarion Brown. He's got his first two. 47-32. West Central having it their way with 2:11 left in the third quarter. Severs with the ball. They just need to take care of it. When they stay away from turnovers, they are maintaining a nice lead. Top of the key. That's Meyer. Hands off to Barry. Barry dribbles right side. Now he'll go the reversal to Evans. Beats his man to the basket. Man on him. Off the window. Will fall through. 25 for Evans now. 49-32. Ties that 17-point lead. Darius Williams the other way. Tries to spin move. Turnover. 7. Severs steal. Evans on the give. Up. Good. Evans with 27. That's in 2 quarters, folks. 51-32 and a foul against West Central.
It'll be their first of the quarter. It's going to go against Meyer. Probably his first, I believe. Yeah, his first. Team first of the quarter. Ball out of bounds. Leaves the court to go for Madison. They trail 51-32. I had that score wrong there for a moment. I'll correct that.
It's the biggest lead of the ball game. Yep. 19 points with 1:25 left third quarter. This was a game that we had 7 lead changes and 2, 4, 5 ties. 3 in and out, no good. And Brown rips down the board fighting with his teammate. He's got 5 of those.
West Central was really dominated on the boards and kept a lot of...
Once Davenport went down.
Yep. Well, even before, though, they were really only giving one opportunity to Madison on the offensive side.
Corner, Evans works off the pick. Little open down low, hands off to Brown, fakes, shot up, blocked on the play. Rebound comes off the other way. That's to Darius Williams. In the corner to Elijah Williams for a 3, no good. Brown tips it over to Evans, who picks up another board. Down to Barry, can't get it to fall. Rebound up and good by Evans. Give him 29. An offensive board and a 53-32 lead for West Central, and they're running away with this one with a 21-point lead. John, we were tied at 17.
Sorry, I put my mic up for a moment when I sneezed.
36 to 15 since then. Yep. Now a foul by Chance Little.
That'll be Chance's second foul, and the team's second of the quarter. Heading to the free throw line is Skinner shooting a couple.
14 points, 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
53-32 the score. West Central with the big lead, 28.7 to go in the third quarter of play. First one up, For Skinner, is a little long, no good. He'll get another try here.
Bowlers Universe open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Fridays until midnight, Saturdays 4 p.m. to midnight, offering many menu items, burgers, fries, specialty pizzas. Try their craft beers. Come on out and enjoy the fun at the Bowlers Universe.
Second is up and is good.
Give him 15 on the night. 53-33. Chance Little gets the ball to Evans. Front court Brown. And a timeout West Central with 21 seconds left in the quarter. It's an Adams Fiber timeout. Adams Fiber, top-notch local computer sales and service. Call 217-214-3423. Fast, friendly, and affordable.
Kate Marable, real estate broker with Hometown Real Estate, would like to say good luck to all area teams and hopes everyone has a successful and healthy season. When you're in the market for a new home or would like to sell your home, be sure to call Kate Marable. Kate is a lifelong resident of the area and has experience in first-time home buyers, FHA, USDA, and VA loans. Call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. That's 370-9809 for Kate Marable and Hometown Real Estate.
You're getting thirsty. Bold. Refreshing. So good. I mean, dude.
53-33. West Central calls the 1 minute timeout, their first of the ball game, shooting for their biggest lead of the ball game. They've led by 21 twice. If you're the host school, you like it because West Central brings quite a crowd. They just live right down the road from you.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Ford looking to get the ball in to Barry. He does at the 22nd mark. Now the job for Barry is to take care of the basketball and work it to his teammates. Dribbles on the right side. Down low, Chance Little backs the man in, and they're going to call traveling against Little as he drugged the foot. It's the 12th turnover, and actually the fourth in the second half.
I thought I maybe got caught kind of spinning one way and then the other there, Jack.
Well, not the way you want to come out of the timeout, but you're up by 20 with 8 seconds left in the quarter.
Yeah, if bad
with
things
the
are
ball is Williams. Half-court line, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't think he's going to get a shot off, and he will not. 3 quarters in the book, 53-33. West Central trying to play Friday for a sectional championship. Back with more after these.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
There's a road that makes all the difference between the good and the great. A road less traveled for the few who can handle the grind. One of hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership, with a respect for heritage and tradition and a willingness to adapt. At Little Jess, we travel that road every day because we believe in that difference. And we dare our competition to try and keep up. Little Jess, serving the tri-state area since 1969.
Fourth quarter action. West Central had the ball. Reichert Ford, Mason Berry, Chance Little, Zach Evans, I almost called him Drew, and Carson Brown. On the other side, you've got Wilborn along with Demarius Brown, Williams, and the fifth man, let's see, is Skinner. So to the bench, the big man still with 4 fouls in Davenport. Down low, Evans, fake, shot up and good. He's having the half. 31 for him. 55-33, biggest lead right now. Top of the key, that's Skinner with it. Trying to play one-on-one against Reichert Ford, who stays in front of him. Underway, fourth quarter. Down low, ball taken away, turnover number 8. Hadn't been the turnovers for this squad, but when they lost the big man in the middle, West Central really took over the game as Chance Little inside. So you got 21 for him and 31 the other way. 52 points for those two. Shot out front, Evans, good for 2. 33 on the night. keep adding points to my little list here. Okay. Well, I think they're wrong. Pushing foul by West Central.
That'll be West Central's first of the quarter. That foul is going to go against Chance Little. That'll be his third.
Evans, it says on the board.
Oh, okay. Well, it's going to be Evans' first then. That was definitely not what I saw him hold up at first, but he may have taken a finger off after.
I know some people have done that.
Shop teachers?
Darius Williams, even the sheriff one time.
Oh,
corner,
him too.
Wilborn. Elbow, can get the shot off. Now Williams on the maintaining of the dribble. Now Skinner. Good defense by West Central, making them work to get a shot off. Corner, Wilborn, partially blocked by Chance Little, his fourth block of the night. Evans with the rebound. He's got 8 of those. Barry. Chance Little, right side Evans. He scored them in bunches tonight, didn't he? Wow. Had to get that 2,000 off his back, and then he just took off like a lightning bolt. With the ball is Barry, inside out. Now to Brown. Left-hand side, Evans. Tries inside, gets cut off. Pass down low to Barry, too hard, and the turnover is the 13th. That time, Zach Evans threw a bullet to him about belt high.
It was a pretty good pass, though, that would have gotten him right to the basket. I just don't think that Barry was expecting it.
I don't know about good pass. It was a little bit too low and not really one you're looking for. Welburn shoots a 3. It's caught in the rim. Zach Evans wants to knock it out and does, and that will be
a jump ball,
and it'll remain Madison basketball as West Central got it to start the quarter.
Correct.
The ball stuck in the rim. I've never had that happen to me. 5:53 left. Top of the key for an uncontested 3. No good. Ball knocked away, and Brown runs it down. Chance Little all the way to the bucket. Up off the window and good. Little with 22 on the night. 59-33. Biggest lead right now. Down the other way. Wrap around. Little bounces it off the man. Turnover. Madison, their 10th. West Central, everything going their way right now. And here comes the big man, Ernest Davenport, the 6'7" man, back into the game, and he'll set Demarion Brown down.
Because honestly, what do you have to lose at this point, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, you probably could have played in the third quarter because you're down by a ton. You got a lot to make up. Barry with it. Bounces to Brown. Now to Evans. Back out Little. Right-hand side forward. Everybody gets a touch. Forward, back to Little. Thought about the 3. Back out top of the key. Everybody rotating the ball in and out. Mason Berry gets the ball to Little. Right-hand side, Evans. Fakes the shot. Looks at his big man down low. Ball knocked away by the squad from Madison.
That was Skinner. Good effort by him. He kind of went all out there, but
luckily, Chance Little didn't get one in the nose that time. 59-33, shooting for their biggest lead is West Central. Get the ball to Barry. Looks down low. He'll bring it back out and kill a little bit more time. 4:50 left. That's what holds them from being in the championship game of the sectional. Like I said, they've had the bell ring every time, and they've answered the call. Brown won the Waverly tournament, won the Winchester tournament, won the New Berlin tournament. Wrap around Brown. Back out front. Turnover West Central. They're 14th. The other way, Welburn with it. Has to run it down. Back out top of the key. That's Skinner. Works left-hand side. Skinner trying to work inside. Corner Welborn. Can't get the shot off. Runner up, off balance, will not fall. Evans will pick up another board. His 9th. He and Chance Little looking for the double-double. Chance Little with 24 now. 61-33, and the lead keeps on building. Shot up, no good. Barry with another board, his 5th. Ball tipped away. Turnover number 15. Coach won't like that, but everything else looks pretty good. 4th shot up and good. Skinner had his shot almost blocked, but got it away. He's got 18. 61-36. 3:35 left. Good job by Colby Pratt, letting you watch a great game tonight. Hopefully he'll come back and join us on Friday again. Shot up by Rager Ford. A little bit of magic from him, and the three is good. 64-36. Now, what was the call after that?
And then we're going to have a foul against
Chance
West
Little.
Central. Chance Little's third, team second. Must have kind of shoved off after. I'm not sure. Chance Little and Mason Berry are going to sit down, it looks like.
Seaver into the game. Meyer into the game. Down low. Long step. Scoop shot up. Won't fall. Rebound comes off to Meyer. His second. Front court Evans. On the night. 34 I do have him unofficially for.
I believe that's correct.
Corner Evans. Fakes it. Ball knocked away. Spin dribble, shot up, won't fall. Brown had it. Evans gets it, puts it back up for his 36th point of the night.
Timeout by West Central just to get men in and out.
Hamilton in. Evans sits down. The West Central crowd on their feet as they say, "We will live to play another day," and that's what their shirts say. Timeout at Adams Fiber. Timeout. 2:47 left. 66-36. West Central. Back after this.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Timeout to let people into the game. Then they decide to take it. A 30-point game with 2:40 left. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes off the other way to West Central's Carson Clevenger. Front court, that's Hamilton with it. Back to Clevenger. They'll get it out to Howard. Now to Gabe Howard. On the right-hand side, that's Clevenger for the three. In and out, no good. Tip up, and the rebound comes off to Nick Hamilton. To Zach Howard. Inside Hamilton. Gabe Howard has a little trouble with the catch. He'll get it back. Got to hear him play the guitar and sing. Wow, he is talented. Hamilton. Spin to short pass. Turnover number 16. Corner. Faking the three-pointer. Now we're driving inside. Shot is up. No good. It looks like Gabe Howard will pick up the foul. And to the free throw line will go one of the Madison Trojans.
The shooting will be Skinner back to the free throw line.
Gabe Howard on the foul.
Gabe Howard's first, team third. It's 66-36, West Central with the lead. Time is running down now with that 30-point lead. First is up and good.
19 on the night and a running clock in the semifinals of the sectional. Wow. Second one up by Skinner, also good. Give him 20 on the night of his team's 38. 66-38. We'll hope to have a visit with Ryan Seasting after the game. Hope you'll stay tuned for that. Three-pointer up, no good. Gabe Howard had the rebound for a minute. It comes off the other way to Madison's Ladarius Hamill. Behind the back dribble by Brown. Step back Wilbur. No good on the air ball, and it'll go the way of West Central. And the clock ticking down to 45 seconds. Madison puts in another new man. We'll call him Anthony Adams because we don't have him in the book.
Okay.
West Central with the clock running down. 30 seconds to go. 66-38. Hamilton with the ball. Fouled out front. And that probably will just about run the clock out on the foul by Skinner.
That'll be the first foul of the quarter and third foul against Skinner. It'll be ball out of bounds to West Central. And
the crowd rises, and the clock will run out. West Central wins it 66-38. They pick up their 31st win of the season. They'll play Friday night at 7 o'clock against the winner of Calhoun and Springfield Calvary that we'll have your way. We have reached the Blessing Health System Illini Community Hospital postgame show. Final 66-38. Back to tell you more after these.
Before the TAVR, I was very active, worked out at the Kroc Center. I would say less than a week. Well, of course, Amy tells me I couldn't do squats. She even wrote it in my discharge paper. Great big, sandy, no squats. So I did a couple.
Oh my word.
Don't tell her.
I knew she was going to, but I have the best job in the world to get to work with these patients.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Welcome to the Best of Pet Olympics 2024, sponsored by the Love Your Pet sale at your local farm and home supply. First up, we've got the gold medal champion in speed eating. It's Ollie. Good thing more than a dozen brands of dog food are on sale. Next is Ellie, the gold medal winner in squeaker ruination. She's backed by 25% off all pet toys. And here's Moses, the gold medal winner in treat finding. He's going to love the 10% off sale on select dog treats. Check out all the deals for the Love Your Pet sale at farmandhomesupply.com.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
Welcome back on the Illini Community Hospital Blessing Health Services postgame show. 66-38 the final. West Central wins their 31st game of the season, and they will play Friday night for the championship with a running clock in the sectional semifinals. You don't see that very often, do you?
You do not.
Well, if we look at some things on the night, Madison turned the ball over 10 times, West Central 16. Madison was 13 of 49, 3 of 24 from the arc, and 6 of 8 from the free throw line. West Central 24 of 40 on the night from the field, 5 of 10 from the arc, and 10 of 16 from the free throw line. Led in scoring by Zach Evans with 36, had 10 rebounds. Chance Little, 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Carson Brown, 3 points, 5 rebounds, and a couple of blocks on the night. Riker Ford with 4 points, Cameron Seaver with a single point and a rebound, and Mason Berry, no points in the night, but 5 boards, and he did a great job taking care of the basketball. On the other side, Jamarian Skinner had 20 points on the evening for his squad. Elijah Williams with 8, Darius Williams with 4, also a 3 by Terrian Wilborn on the night, and Demarion Brown had 2 points in the evening. Ernest Davenport did not score in the contest. West Central wins it by a final count of 66-38. We will come back and name our player of the game and hope to have a visit with the head coach of the West Central Cougars when we come back after these.
Timely application of crop nutrients based on soil test results and the individual yield goals is the focus of the agronomy team at Logan Agri-Service, Inc. Logan Ag delivers anhydrous ammonia, dry fertilizer, UAN, liquid starter, and our lineup of Logan Agri-Yield micronutrients direct from us to your field. Striving to get the right fertilizer products at the right place in the right field at the right time, that's Logan Agri-Service. For fertilizer and application services, call 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit us online at loganag.com. Logan Agri-Service, serving agriculture since 1962.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield. One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Heat.
I'm sorry, if you watch this game, you can't have one player in the game. 2 guys with double-doubles, and Zach Evans has 36 and 10 rebounds. Chance Lowe with 24, 10 rebounds, and 4 block shots. You got to name them both as a player of the game. Ryan Seasting alongside. Ryan, we don't get a chance to do this because Winchester tournament goes bang, bang, bang all the time. But I said in the pregame, the bell is rung for the West Central Cougars 3 times in tournaments this year, and you've answered it every time. That's important.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we played in a lot of big games and all of our tournaments we played in this year. And, you know, there's no doubt about it. This group brings it with energy, passion, and they're fighters. You know, they're guys that are going to defend. And, you know, that was one thing we've talked about from the get-go. We got to play defense. We got to defend. You know, and after that first part of the game where, you know, we showed a little, you know, nervousness, jitters early on. That's expected in a big game like this. But we settled down and defended, followed scouting report. You know, they have a couple kids that can score it. And, you know, I thought it was a great team effort in defending these guys.
Wasn't the scoring as much in the beginning as it was some guy named Davenport who's super long. You might be able to give him a little bit of that look. But Chance Little said, I've got to get him out of here in foul trouble, and he did his job.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we talked about that early, you know, even pregame, because they don't have much size after Davenport, and we knew we wanted to go at him, and he got blocked a few times, and we talked about that pregame to play through it, you know. And most of the time he blocks us and go out of bounds, and it's still our basketball. So just play through it, take it at him, and Chance, huge part of what we did tonight. But postseason, you need your seniors to step up, and Zach and Chance both did that tonight. Proud of both those guys.
Thing about Davenport, he had 5 blocks before he got that 3rd foul. He was really causing problems. You'd like to grab him and say, come on with us. I don't know who's not going to get to play. On that side, too, Jamarian Skinner had 20 points in the night. These guys showed guard penetration that for a while you had some problems with, but you made the adjustments.
Yeah, absolutely. We knew coming in, these guys are quick. Off the bounce, they get downhill really well, and we were going to have good on-ball and off-ball gap defense, and give credit to all of our guys. They got in the paint early against us a few times, but you know, we made some adjustments and did a much better job defending, especially second half. They didn't get in the paint very often.
I think you got to get your kids in places where they're used to this type of pressure. You did that at the Quincy Shootout. You did that in the Winchester tournament. You did that in the Waverly tournament. People have no idea how good it is for you to go to that little gym at Waverly and feel the pressure when they're not going to call much. It's different.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you go over at Waverly, it's very physical on both ends, and you just gotta continue and play through it, and you know, let the officials officiate and don't get frustrated. You know, I know all of our players are passionate; they love the game, but you just got to play through calls and miss calls. That's all part of the game. You know, it goes both ways, and I thought our guys showed a little frustration early on, but after that, we calmed down and you know, handled business tonight.
You were tied at 6, 8, 10, 15, and you were tied at 17. You look up at that scoreboard and look what you did after that, and it's just phenomenal. And it's just so much of this group of kids. You know, I remember Zach Evans sitting next to you with having a birthday at the Winchester tournament when all those boys that were the big brothers were playing. And these kids probably got told, we lost to Madison at Dupo. We need you to get this back. It's nothing against Madison. It's about West Central.
Yeah, absolutely. It's about us, and we're, you know, we talked about that, you know, before the game, that we're family here. We're brothers. You know, most of us are related or had brothers on that team. But I told them, you know, several members of that team, you know, contacted me today and said, hey, Coach, go get one for us. And, you know, Madison, you know, give credit to them. They're a great team, and it seems like they're here in the sectionals every year. You know, well coached and extremely quick, athletic, you know, good ball club. But, you know, proud of our guys and getting a little redemption for, you know, for our brothers here.
I think one of the other things, the basketball gods were kind to you a little bit. You didn't have to go to Dupo. You didn't have to go to Oakville. You didn't have to go all over the place. But you had to go to Liberty for the regional, and you handled a Liberty team at their place pretty handily. And when you're playing against a guy like Greg Altmix, there's nothing simple.
Yeah, you know, he does a great job. He's one of the best, in my opinion, not only in our area but the state. You know, I was really scared going into that game just because they have size, they shoot the ball well, well coached, and you know, I was going into that game knowing we had to play well to win that game, and we just, you know, we really defended and we were locked in, and you know, they're a great program, one of the best in the state. Like I said, heck, you know, probably most years they would have won the state championship, but just ran into, you know, well of a ball team, you know, and a Division I player. But most years they're state champions.
But you earned that top seed, and that was important this year because there were 4 20-game winners on the other side. And a lot of people want to complain about that. That's what happens sometimes. Now you're going to either play Calhoun, who's a tremendous basketball program that just keeps getting better, or a Calvary team that stubbed their toe around Christmas time, but I think it's healed since.
Yeah, I have respect for both of those programs. Calhoun's going to be a team to reckon with these next, you know, maybe, you know, 4 or 5 years. Their junior high teams are solid. So they're a great team, and they could very easily win tomorrow night. But Calvary, you know, they're tough as well. You know, so at this point in the season, I told our guys in practice yesterday, our focus needs to be there because at this point, you know, you have an off night, and there's a good chance you're going home.
Do you bring the kids over tomorrow night and let them watch the game?
I don't think so. You know, the great thing right now with all the film and how easy it is to get it, I'm probably more on the side of getting rest because no matter who we play, I mean, it's going to be an up-tempo game, and rather boys get some rest. We'll watch, you know, maybe watch a little film tomorrow. But the biggest thing's about us, you know, staying in our routine and, you know, hopefully keep moving forward here.
Don't you feel blessed that God put you in Winchester and West Central?
I'm extremely blessed. I tell my wife and my family all the time, and my kids, you know, life's tough, and I tell that to guys all the time. My first coaching job, I went all the way to Arizona to coach. I volunteered for Todd Krill at McMurray College. Things weren't easy for me as a coach. Wasn't handed a job, but you know, I feel like the good Lord took care of me and put me in a great place. Being an Indiana guy where I'm from, basketball's everything. Being the home of John Wooden, so I mean, I tell, you know, family and friends back home all the time, I'm very fortunate to be where I'm at, because Winchester Bluffs basketball means everything to both of those communities.
One at a time, Friday night, you get to play and see your starting lineup introduced again. And, Matt Long said something at Beardstown's the sectional championship for his girls. The kids get to decide when I have to make that final speech. You'd like to put that off for a while yet.
Yeah, absolutely. And we keep mentioning that pregame practice. Hey, let's not have this be our last practice. Let's not have this be our last film session. Pregame. Let's keep doing this. This is fun. We're family. We're brothers. We love each other, and let's continue this path and journey that God's blessed us with.
We congratulate your kids tonight, your community, your family, your coaching staff, all doing a great job. We'll look forward to bringing the game on Friday night. We'll have the Calhoun game also, and just congratulations.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thanks,
we'll
Jack.
see you next time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Central Illinois Sports.
You bet. We appreciate you, buddy. All righty, we're going to wrap her up here. A 66-38 running clock in the semifinals. Unbelievable. Who would have ever thought that would happen? A final 66-38. 31 wins on the season. We'll be back tomorrow night to bring you Calhoun and Calvary. For John Hall and Colby Pratt, I'm Jack Hull bidding you farewell from North Green High School and reminding you to hug your kids. Tell them you love them and let them know the Lord Jesus Christ loves them even more than that. We'll see you